Assalamu alaikum. I am Muhammad Farghali. Welcome to a new episode of a Paper in 10 Minutes series, visualized by 4D Geosteering. In today's episode, we delve into the study titled Shale Gas Sweet Spot Identification and Precise Geosteering Drilling in Weiyuan Block of Sichuan Basin, Southwest China, authored by Liu Neijin, Wang Guoyang. Study focuses on optimizing shale gas production in the Weiyuan Block of the Sichuan Basin, creating drilling and production data with geological insights. We identify sweet spots within the high-quality Silurian Longmaxi Formation shale, characterized by total organic carbon levels exceeding 2%. The shale gas reservoirs within the Longmaxi Formation pose significant challenges due to their complex structure and deep burial depth. Despite consensus on targeting sub-member 1 of member 1 within the Longmaxi Formation, we leverage geosteering technology to enhance drilling efficiency, facilitating economical shale gas extraction. Firstly, the overview of study area. The Weiyuan Block is situated in China, Sichuan Province, Weiyuan County, Nizhong City. Structurally, it resides within the low and steep structural zone in the southwest of Sichuan Province. Within this block, two wells, Y202 and Y204, have been drilled, and three-dimensional seismic surveys have been conducted in the well area of Y202 and Y204. Notably, well area Y202 boasts a proven gas-bearing area spanning 54.86 square kilometers, with proven geological reserves totaling 312.63 multiplied by 10 power of 8 cubic meters, and technically recoverable reserves amounting to 78.16 multiplied by 10 power of 8 cubic kilometers. Secondly, the selection and evaluation of sweet spot on profile. Sweet spots within shale gas reservoirs represent the most favorable areas. In the Weiyuan Block, the Weiyuan Formation upper Ordovician ranges from 1.4 meters to 8 meters thick and primarily consists of marl and carbonaceous siliceous shale. However, its average top content 1.3% evaluation according to the standards for marine shale gas reservoirs in southern China indicates the quality of the Weiyuan Formation is poor, predominantly comprising Type 3 reservoirs. Limited areas exhibit reservoirs less than 1 meter thick of Type 1 and 2. The high-quality shale gas reservoir within the Long 11 submember of the Longmaxi Formation in the Weiyuan Block, situated southwest of the Leshan Longgunsi Paleo Uplift, exhibits a monoclinic structure primarily, with a thickness ranging from 40 to 50.6 meters and conformable contact with the underlying Weiyuan Formation. The Long 1 submember is further divided into 4 sublayers from bottom to top: Long 1 first submember A, Long 1 second submember B, Long 1 third submember C, and Long 1 fourth submember D. Its sedimentary structures include horizontal bedding, massive bedding, rhythmic bedding, occasional directional sand streak bedding, and erosion surfaces, with thickness increasing towards the block's southern region, composed mainly of dark gray and black silty shale. The lithology of this formation comprises minerals such as silica, feldspar, calcite, dolomite. Organic rich shale formations are conducive to hydrocarbon generation. Increased porosity. Studies have demonstrated a direct correlation between TOC levels and gas production rates, as well as an inverse relationship with density. In specific wells such as Y202 and Y204, the TOC levels in submember Long 11 are notably high, exceeding 2% and reaching peaks of 7.4% in Y202 and 7.2% in Y204. The average TOC content in sublayer Long 1 first member is consistently higher than in other layers, indicating significant organic richness. Physical characteristics. Approximately 50% of shale gas is stored in matrix pores, core porosity averaging 5.1%, reaching type 1 reservoir levels, specifically 202 and Y204 showcases average porosities of 6.5% and 7.4%, respectively. Fractures play a crucial role in shale gas storage and hydraulic fracturing enhancement, thereby improving gas production. Natural fractures are well developed in submember Long 1 of well Y202, primarily consisting of microcracks less than 1 millimeter wide, with densities ranging from 3.6 to 92 fractures per meter. Longitudinally, sublayer Long 1 first submember exhibits the highest fracture density, averaging 37.8 fractures per meter, followed by Long 1 third submember C, Long 1 second submember B, and Long 1 fourth submember D sequentially. Gas-bearing property. The total shale gas content comprises both free gas and adsorbed gas. Various factors influence, including pore and fracture development, formation pressure, temperature, total organic carbon, and clay type. Among these factors, TOC and formation pressure are paramount. Shale gas content correlates positively with TOC. Logging data from shale gas appraisal wells in the Weiyuan Block revealed that sub-member Long 1 exhibits a notably high gas content ranging from 1.2 cubic meters per ton to 12.6 cubic meters per ton, with an average of 6.4 cubic meters per ton. Sub-member Long 1 emerges as the primary shale gas reservoir for development. Gas content increases progressively from top to bottom. Traceability. The brittleness index of shale stands as the primary factor in assessing the feasibility of volume fracturing. Among the four sub-layers of sub-member Long 1 in well Y202 Long 1 first submember boasts the highest silica mineral content and lowest clay content, resulting in the highest brittleness index. International shale gas development practices highlight the significance of shale rock mechanical properties in affecting fracturing efficacy. Rock mechanical parameter evaluations of the Longmaxi Formation in the Weiyuan Block demonstrate significant variations in parameters such as Young's modulus and Poisson ratio, with generally high Young's modulus and low Poisson ratio. Thirdly, the optimization and evaluation of planar sweet spot. The Weiyuan Block features a monocline structure with a northwest to southeast strike, formed as a positive structure due to the uplift of the northern zone. The area surrounding well Y201 represents the highest elevation within the entire structure, while the structure area of Y204 is relatively lower than that of Y202. The Silurian Longmaxi Formation in the Sichuan Basin experienced 5 major tectonic movements: Caledonian, Hercynian, Indocinian, Yanshan, and Himalayan. These movements caused various geological changes, including sedimentary facies alterations. Fourthly, geosteering technology with drilling. The success of horizontal shale gas well development hinges on precise wellbore design and accurate trajectory control, adhering to the 3-stage process of geosteering technology. Target prediction. Utilizing seismic data, the target angle can be calculated. Given the complex structure, varying formation thickness, microstructural richness, and formation dip changes in the Weiyuan Block, all 3 methods are employed to corroborate target depth predictions. Target orientation. Upon entering the Longmaxi Formation, different marker interfaces are selected to predict depth based on natural gamma curve shapes, lithology, core characteristics, and geochemical logging. Deviations in predicted target depth arise due to uncertainties in formation thickness and dip angle. Horizontal section orientation. The vertical heterogeneity of high-quality shale in the Weiyuan Block is reflected in the alternating peaks and valleys of the natural gamma curve. A fine 3D geological model predicts formation dip changes and microstructure development during horizontal section orientation. This enables proactive adjustment of drilling plans. This approach has resulted in the successful drilling and completion of 27 wells, averaging a total depth of 5,043 meters, a horizontal section length of 1,429 meters, and a sweet spot drilling rate of 83.93%, yielding favorable drilling outcomes. Analysis of application effect. 14 shale gas wells with similar fracturing processes and parameters were selected for testing and analysis. 9 wells, labeled from well A to well I, are situated in structural folds, with an average drilling rate of sub-layer Long 1 first submember ranging from 90.8% in wells A to G. Their average testing production stands at 24.35 multiplied by 10 power of 4 cubic meters per day. Conversely, wells H and I, not encountering sub-layer Long 1 first submember A, exhibit an average testing production of only 5.12 multiplied by 10 power of 4 cubic meters per day. 5 wells, denoted from well J to well N, are located in the gently sloping structural areas, showing an average drilling rate of sub-layer Long 1 first submember at 84.3% and an average testing production of 12.65 multiplied by 10 power of 4 cubic meters per day, lower than those in the structural fold. This reaffirms that horizontal wells situated in structural folds and areas with developed fractures within the longitudinal sweet spot of sub-layer Long 1 first submember in high-quality shale yield higher initial production and better development outcomes. 2 specific wells, Y202H24 and Y202H25. Well Y202H24, at a casing pressure of 7.6 megapascal, achieved a gas production rate of 19.78 multiplied by 10 power of 4 cubic meters per day and cumulative gas production of 143.68 multiplied by 10 power of 4 cubic meters per day. Meanwhile, well Y202H25, at a casing pressure of 6.9 megapascal, recorded a gas production rate of 14.18 multiplied by 10 power of 4 cubic meters per day and cumulative gas production of 864.97 multiplied by 10 power of 4 cubic meters per day. Finally, our conclusion. Based on the detailed subdivision of submember Long 1 first member within the Longmaxi Formation and a comprehensive geological analysis and production evaluation of different layers in the produced wells, analysis of structural evolution, 3D seismic interpretation, and gas well production performance indicates that structural faults represent the planar sweet spot. Furthermore, timely corrections to the changing trend of the sweet spot are made through analysis of drilling data. Geosteering technology with drilling is effectively utilized to adjust the direction of borehole trajectory, thereby enhancing the drilling rate of the sweet spot. Thank you for watching. Your participation counts. Share your perspective in the comments section and pass along this video to a friend or colleague who would find it valuable.